In the last video, we threw a dart at a map of Indonesia and traveled to wherever it landed.
And now we're in Greece to do it all over again.
And we brought a Greek guide.
My name is Christos.
Here's my daily dose of adrenaline. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
What was that?
I actually tried. Let me do that again.
I think you didn't kiss it enough.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. That's kind of interesting.
𝗦𝗦𝗕𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗏.
Well, I have no idea what's that.
And the Greek guy doesn't know where this is, you know you're in for a good time. So it all begins right here. After throwing the dart, we basically flew from Santorini to Athens and we spent the entire day planning out what's honestly going to be the most incredible road trip. Alright, so we're trying out this little tiny bar. This place is called 𝗏𝗏𝗕𝗏𝗏. Check out this beautiful, colorful mural. They've got like a tiki bar style downstairs. And best of all, right behind Athena herself is the Acropolis. That used to be a temple for the god Athena. We were just upstairs eating and then over comes 𝗧𝗏𝗥𝗡. So 𝗧𝗏𝗥𝗡's been doing some research for his coming trip to Bali. And he's actually one of the bigger rappers here in Greece. Where should we go eat tonight?
I say you go to Birdman. That's where I go.
So nice to meet you. We have a playlist for our road trip. We're gonna be listening to some Greek rap. When a local gives you recommendations, you take it. Let's go get a burger.
Is this yours?
Sinful burger.
Oh my god. I would recommend you to fly to Athens for this.
In travel, not everything goes to plan, and that's why I've got a drink in front of me that's darker than the Grinch's heart before he saved Christmas. This is charcoal. I basically spent a good 5-hour shift on the toilet last night, but the road trip continues. Get an SUV, they said. It'll solve all your problems, they said.
Your kilt is taking up a lot of space.
Hey, let's go!
Nice team.
Tim, I love your energy, bro. I feel like 30% right now, so we'll take it. It's better than being on a toilet. How about you?
Sleep deprived, but I'm okay. We're fighting over this right now. I think we should get more.
Delicious pastry.
It's heaven.
Almost like apple inside.
Stretch and box.
We've just arrived at a hotel that's quite literally called STI, which is an acronym you don't generally want to associate with your bedroom, but when it's 100 euros for 4 beds, you better believe you do. Look at that. STI Chora.
CH is Stichora.
Oh my god, I need a nap. Imagine road tripping 5 hours only to sleep through sunset. Yeah, that happened. Tomorrow is a new day and I'm already feeling like so much better than I did this morning. In the 𝗏𝗏𝗕𝗏𝗏 channel, we find those hidden gems and you just want to prop up behind the bobcat. That's how you know you made it. I just want to say I'm so grateful to share this sunset with you guys. This is a really special moment. It may be late sunset, but as far as I care, we have caught it. And this beach has such a rugged aesthetic.
So we found a traditional Greek dessert that we haven't even seen yet, and it's called 𝗏𝗏𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏. It's basically your Greek version of a donut.
I like them.
I'm super satisfied.
It's a new day. With every day also comes new challenges. Even though I'm feeling great, I can't say the same for Ruby. Last night we checked into an Airbnb that for the most part was super nice, but the pillows were harder than airbags. And when she woke up, she had such a stiff neck that she literally is now using Ryan's neck pillow as a neck brace. We basically booked her a hotel room just to sleep it off. Now I know you guys have heard me say this before. That is the bluest water I think I've ever seen.
So blue, it hurts my eyes.
That looks like someone went in Photoshop and took the blue hues, saturation, and just slid it all the way.
Beginner's edit.
Yeah.
According to a website, which I found on the internet, and the internet never lies.
Never lies.
It says it's one of the bluest waters in the whole world.
Science. Getting down is definitely going to be a workout, but I can only imagine what getting up is going to be like. There's a huge windy road.
How fast? 10 minutes?
Down 10 minutes. Down 10 minutes. And then you have the stairs to the beach.
Every time we go further down, we see more and more people just collapsed on the ground, looking dead. Little sample of what we're going to have to do when we come back. Chris, how many stairs do we have?
400 steps.
Honestly, with this view, I would do 800. Sweating. We made it. I am so excited to get in there because it's like 33 degrees, but there's no breeze. This is so epic. We threw a spear at a map. We are currently en route to somewhere totally random, and this is what you come across. Everyone here seems to be local from what I can see. You gotta come.
Christian is a hero for the day.
Not all heroes wear capes.
If you're gonna enjoy this beach, just know you're gonna work for it. And we've got the big hill up ahead. I'm good. I'm good. So Chris got a local recommendation. One of his wife's friends, one of his friends' wives used to live here.
How many wives do I have?
I mean, look at that face. Many. Apparently it's not only about the view, the food is supposed to be amazing. So let's go try it out. Now when you travel spontaneously, you have to be prepared to see, do, and eat whatever comes your way. If I have to eat this, I will. This is like a risotto. We got a moussaka, which is kind of like a Greek style lasagna. And then this is some of the most delicious gnocchi I've ever seen. All really good. That's my review. All right, we're saying goodbye to 𝗦𝗓𝗕𝗏, one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. And now we've got a 3-hour road trip ahead of us. So it's all fun and games on a road trip until you gotta pay for the car and Joe Biden's inflated gas. This car right here, for 4 days, 500 euros. We had some luggage, so we didn't have much choice. Full tank of gas, 100 euros. I actually thought it'd be worse, to be honest. So one thing that I found very interesting about this road trip through Greece is this. So the first time I saw one of these, I thought it was a birdhouse, but then I kept seeing them and they came in all different shapes and sizes. But Christos was telling me that these are mini churches and they're meant to commemorate those that have lost their lives, usually in road accidents, right here on the spot where you see one. Or the other circumstance is that they're actually people that survived and it's a thank you to God for a second chance at life.
Well said.
We just pulled over at the side of the highway. We've been going through all these tunnels. I feel like I'm going through the Swiss Alps right now. I did not expect this at all. These mountains are too beautiful. The highway patrol just pulled over to be like, you guys need to move that car.
He thought that we broke down and he was coming to help.
Oh, really? How sweet. Well, if you're watching this, thank you. This one's for our boy, Sasuke.
Yeah.
That looks like some Land Before Time stuff. That is just a small preview of why we've come on a very inefficient way to get to where the spear hit. But I think when you see sunrise tomorrow, you'll know it was all worth it. Wow, that's so crazy. Dudes, I am vibrating on frequencies I can't even describe to you right now. Look at that, that's literally Jurassic Park. That's a mountain. Like, paint me purple and call me Patrick, that is a freaking mountain. Also, I'm a little excited about this. I simultaneously found the ugliest car in the world. Round of applause to Fiat. It looks like a little bottom meter fish. You tried your best. One thing we keep saying is we didn't expect this or that to be as beautiful or as good in person. Basically, this road trip is actually taking us by surprise. Everything here is like not the primary tourist track, and we're finding gems, and I mean really, really special places. And even as a Greek man, you've not been here, you've not seen these places.
This is why this trip was so exciting to me.
Yeah. And tomorrow we get to the Spears destination, and we honestly have zero expectations for where it hit, so that'll be very interesting. Do you have any recommendations? That's a thick dog. She definitely knows where to eat, and she eats here. Good morning. The reason we drove 2.5 hours out of our way. Welcome to Meteora. As you can see right behind me there are these little tiny cliff sides where monks once upon a time decided to build their monasteries. Christos was telling me that his whole life growing up as a kid, this is the kind of place they learned about in school. This is a place that his parents wanted to take him.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh my life. This whole landscape just looks so prehistoric. I've never seen anything look quite like it. So one of my favorite things to do with the drone is to fly it as close as I can to things. This is a really special spot. So last night at dinner, we met these two French Canadians, and they told me about a monk prison. Turns out, I found it on the drone. And what they used to do is they'd take the monks when they disobeyed, they would make them climb a ladder and go into a high cavern, and it would be so high up that they would have to wait for somebody to come back with a ladder. So they'd get their food like once a day delivered to them through this system, and they would basically just be sitting inside a cave of shame. And every time she comes home, it's a good day. This is seriously one of the most stunning places on this planet. And I know I say that sometimes, maybe a little too much, but it's a shame Ruby couldn't make it. Now, whether you threw a spear at a map or you've been planning a production for the last 3 months, you are bound to have one problem, and that is missing the shot. And that happens to me all the time. I get back to the studio, it's time to edit, and I don't have the drone shot to show the road trip. I don't have that alarm clock shot to start my day. I need a wide establishing shot of the country I just visited, or maybe I literally have no footage. Well, that is where Storyblocks is a game changer. Storyblocks is where I get all of my royalty-free footage, but it also has motion templates, sound effects, and music. So it has all of the copyright-free content that you need to be able to monetize your content for personal or commercial use. And with unlimited downloads and different plans to fit any kind of budget, they are a must-have tool as a content creator. And I'm telling you, once you try it, you're not gonna go back. So check out that link down below, and shout out to Storyblocks for sponsoring today's video. How are you feeling?
I can turn this much.
Nice.
This is progress.
This right here is honestly one of the things you need to try when you come to Greece. 𝗦𝗬𝗘𝗢𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡.
You pronounce everything wrong.
It's basically like a croissant with cinnamon, and then almost like a apple crumble interior with a bit of cream. It's so good. This is Ruby's weekend pack. Can you handle it?
This is a dead body in here.
So now begins the real uncertainty. We're leaving Meteora and we're going to where the spear hit. And the crazy thing is, we have no idea what's there. There could be literally nothing. But if you don't go, you never find out. Let's begin the final leg of this road trip. We got 2.5 hours to get there.
So we're doing a fruit stop because Nana here looks too nice not to say hi.
Oh, they have peaches? Wow. Wow. Guys, this is super interesting. So she's selling these. They're walnuts. And then she basically boils grapes and dips them in that. And that's what you're left with. Looks like a massive log.
Wow. Wow. Really good. It's just like chewy grape with walnut.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a delightful snack. It's not too sweet.
Oh wow. Wow.
Very good, Polio. From never having a cloud, we are now seeing rain. This has to be symbolism. We're literally 37 minutes away from where the spear landed. Good things coming or bad things? I don't know. Oh my God, it's a shepherd dog. Look. Wow. Those are working dogs, guys. So they're literally herding these cattle right now. We're 15 minutes away. We're going over this little enchanted river on a tiny little one-way bridge. Something tells me we're about to find something incredible.
Like what?
I don't know. We're pretty much just rolling up into 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗓𝗕𝗘.
𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗍.
And this is where the spear hit.
This is literally the middle of nowhere, Greece. 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗍.
Everything looks closed.
Yeah. Wait, really though? I think everyone is busy at siesta. Ask her.
Hello. Chris, can you ask her, where do the tourists go?
Κατάλαβα.
Και να μην βρέχει, άμα δεν βρέχει είναι πολύ ωραίο.
Τέλεια, τέλεια. Θα το ψάξουμε. So, the place to eat is only here.
Okay, that's the one.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, I have a lot to show you now that we've arrived in 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗓𝗕. First of all, they've got plants. They have a church. And lastly, but surely not least, the only open restaurant in town, right across the street. Hello.
Τι κάνετε? Μια χαρά, εσείς? Το μενού μόνο παραγγελία και ελληνικά ξέρεις μια χαρά. Ξέρω κι εγώ λίγα αγγλικά, αλλά όχι πολλά. Τι είσαι ρουπίνι? Ναι. Thank you.
Your name's Nico, right?
Yes, Nicholas.
Do you want to be in my YouTube video?
Can I see YouTube channel?
Yeah, let's see.
Needs to see it first.
Let's see if it's worth it. That's a smart man. That's my channel.
What's LeBlanc?
It's a pretty mediocre channel, but some people like it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I have heard about it.
Goodbye. If you were to say one thing that you've learned in your entire life, like what would be that one piece of advice to give to the audience?
You must visit to Greece.
Beautiful. So much has happened in this short little span, like little subtleties, but they're very cool things, and they're what makes travel real, like meeting people. It just feels so cool to be here right now. This is where we're meant to be. Ruby, your spear hit the right place.
What was that?
Τι είσαι ρουπίνι? Ναι.
Thank you, Nico.
Oh my god, sausage!
Wow, that looks amazing. What do you do for fun?
Oh, either I play Roblox, either I play Minecraft.
Oh, nice. Minecraft and Roblox. Good choices. I love this kid so much. Oh my god. These are so good. These potatoes were grown out back.
I mean, when Nana goes into the kitchen, pulls out a sack of potatoes, and says, I'm gonna start cooking your fries for you, you're like, it's gonna be really good.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And also subscribe.
What a legend. Guys, if you want to see what happened when we threw a dart at a map of Indonesia, then I'm gonna have that video linked down below. Definitely go watch that one. It's absolutely crazy. And let's get lost again in the next one.